Alright, hello and welcome back to Vingroth's War Mage Adventures. Let me plug and unplug my mic. Okay, awesome. We're back! So man, last time in the Siege Mage Adventures, we were in Tribunal. We got some cool enchantments, like we got the Helm of Orin Bearclaw, which was cool. What else did we do? We cleansed the Altar of the Dead in the bowels of the Tribunal sewers, which is like a predominant part of that expansion, interestingly enough. And yeah, and then after that we goaded Gaynor to attack us. But right when he was about to attack us, the correct amount of days had gone by for something to invade Tribunal, which was interesting. So we'll have to take a look at what that is. It's cool. If it's what I think it is, it's going to look awesome. But anyway, before I wanted to start the adventure today, I wanted to change a few things. So on my Siege Wizard adventures, I actually modded some rune skulls to my liking. So you'll see, if I bring it up here, there it is, there's Ragnagor's Sigil Skull. And so that's what I put on Ragnagor's bow, which is awesome. I had to mess around with it a tiny bit since last stream because the damage speed was a bit too powerful. When we had to defeat the Gatekeeper in Shivering Isles, he was barely crawling. Like, his speed was so damaged. So I just made it one, and no weakness to Magicka, just weakness to Shock. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. Well, the plan for this character, though, is I want to use the offensive ability from the Siege Wizard Skull. The Absorb Health, Absorb Magicka, and Shock damage. Because that's going to be pretty awesome. I want to replace what's on Sunder right now with that, because Sunder's okay. I mean, Keening's better. Do I have Keening on me? In my, let me show you if I have it with me. No, I don't have Keening with me. Boy, but Keening does everything you want. It does, like, something stupid, like Absorb Health, like, 30 for 5 seconds. Like, it's ridiculous. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the enchantment for Sunder. And also, this cape that we made last time. And this cape, we figured out that, like, the negative Magicka that I usually get is something to do with the Fortify Magicka effect, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to put that in as well, and we'll disenchant it in this enchantment splitter. So let's see, I need... There's going to Dispel Other. Awesome. So we got items stripped of their enchantments. Now, if we put the Sunder's enchantment on something else, it won't be as effective, but it's nice to have as a reference just in case I want to, like, make something like it. Also, you notice my UI is a little bit smaller. I added, what is it? BTMOD, which just makes these things smaller. It makes the map size bigger, which is pretty cool. So yeah, it does a couple of cool things. Yeah, I know, I have a UI mod, right? Yeah, so I like it. Yeah, the BTMOD mod. So we have Sunder unenchanted, so let's go ahead and we're going to enchant it with the Siege Wizard Skull. So it has Absorb Health, Absorb Magicka, and Shock damage. And I'll keep the name. There we go. Awesome. Darnify UI to grid menu. Huh, interesting. Yeah, so we have a new enchanted Sunder. Sunder, of course, for some reason causes the game a tremendous amount of lag. Does this mod? I don't think it gives you a grid menu, no. It would be interesting. I've never seen a grid menu, but that might be something I need to look into. Well, I added a couple mods since last time, so yeah. So now our Sunder's pretty cool, customized to how I'd like to have it. And we also have a cape going on, and I'd like to enchant that cape with something. And before it was enchanted with like 120 fortified magicka. Oh, thanks for the follow, yo, you a dude. Awesome. I think that was like from the end of last time or something. Anywho, I have these 2 sigil skulls, or rune skulls rather, and I think we're gonna put this one on it. The Fortify Intelligence, Resist Magicka, Restore Magicka. I think that sounds best. So put that on the cape. Well, I don't want to make it like I want to stay balanced. You know what I mean? I am making these rune skulls. I don't want to go crazy. The Resist Magicka is a bit crazy, actually. Now thinking about it, let's do instead. We'll do this. Let's do this. Fortify Intelligence 25 is good enough. That gives us an extra 50 magicka. We could take the spell absorption off of some other stuff later on. But yeah, this is good for now. Well, our spell absorption is going to be 125, but at least our intelligence will increase and our restoring magicka will be faster. So we'll just call this the War Mage Cape. Hey, Bakura, how's it going? Just wanted to enchant a couple things before we head out. There we go. We look badass. That's what I'm talking about. Oh jeez. Pumpkin's still Pumpkin. He just I don't know what to do. He shits everywhere except the litter box. It's amazing. Like sometimes, well, no, I can't say that. Sometimes he will go in the litter box. But man, does he really like to find a new place to take a crap? Oh, what I'm actually doing, DJ Gamer, is I'm actually using the construction set, which you can actually download off of their site. Although, just a word of warning, if you are going to do your own mods, right, you have to, like, the way that I found it was best was to have a clean, like, data files, like, no mods added to it. Just put, like, and you have to put this on before you do, like, the most recent patch or something. Oh, hey, whoa, you dude. How's it going? Alright. So I think everything's enchanted the way I like. But yeah, so I made the mod myself, which is pretty cool. Well, I mean, I can't say that for sure, because I used the Rune Skulls texture. But it's essentially how it is I just used the Sigil Skull, or the Sigil Stone menu, where you get stuff in the Oblivion Gates. And yeah, then from there I used the Sigil Skull texture because it looks amazing. And yeah, so that worked out pretty well. Alright, so let's head back. We have some stuff to do. Also, you notice my UI is a bit smaller, which is nice.
Strange creature.
Especially when you have like a ridiculous like spell book that's like this huge. You kind of need to be able to look at everything.
In the city.
Anywho,
and you alerted the royal guard.
We're going to encounter some really heavy stuff out here. So, yeah, it's going to be nasty. So something just broke through into the Plaza District. And if it's what I think it is, oh my god, they're here, the Fabricants. Wow, whoa, that pretty easy. Ooh, Fabricant elixir. What I'm doing is, yeah, basically I'm making it one ESP, yeah, I'm not making it into, oh, what are these sounds? I swear my hammer, like, creates so much lag, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That's a little better. There's a terrible lag issue going on now. But yeah, basically it's one that has all of... Royal Guard have asked me to help defend the city against attacking creatures. The creatures in the city have been defeated! Hooray! I guess it doesn't help that I have, High Ordinators out me to help defend the city against attacking
Attack
creatures.
the creatures. We must defend the city. Justice never sleeps.
Oh, alright. I think it doesn't help that, like, I have another mod on that, like, when they kill things, certain stuff happens. Like, this one was killed with frost damage, which is pretty cool. I like that. I didn't see the hulking fabricants, the ones that, like, look like a giant brontosaurus. Wait, that was a hulking fabricant. Did they just use the same fabricant for both? Because the other one's supposed to be like the verminous? Huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. It looks like they use the same for both. Oh well. Yeah, that Sunder does cause a lot of lag. I think it's because it's see-through. I think that's part of it at least. That was really laggy. Alright. Oh yeah, I don't think I can go down there yet. So who should I go to now? Oh, should I talk to one of them? Oh, do I have the bounty? Because that'd be good to know before I talk to a guard. I am okay, but I have stolen 19,812 items. Oh man, that is good. I like that. Wow. I've only had one trespass, though. 16 murders.
Do you have a question for me, Sarah?
I mean, Sunder is pretty awesome, so let me talk to this guy. Alright, someone must make sure Tyrannus Deltian is informed of these attacks. I cannot leave my post. Tell him. Okay. Means we need to go... Oh gosh, I'm like... flipped around. I think it's this way. I think it's because we have the unnecessary violence mod that sort of adds to the lag a bit, because it's not just normal things falling to the ground, it's things falling to the ground and changing their texture and giving off smoke and all kinds of pretty awesome things.
Have you alerted the warning guard?
Alright, so let's tell this guy. break in a one house and steal almost 20k items. I don't think that's... Nah, that was cumulative. That didn't happen in just one fell swoop. Wait, I don't need to sneak in here. You started talking about stealing items, I'm like, alright, sneak mode.
I'm not here to chat.
Alright, let's tell this guy. I've heard about the attacks in the city, and I've dispatched the guards to take care of it. Thank you for your report. You can help me in another way. I'd like you to investigate the disturbance. Let's say investigate the disturbance. Obviously, I can't allow these creatures to continue, but we need to know more about the source. It seems the attacks originated from the Dwemer ruins that have been buried deep beneath Mournhold. The memorial statue that's been destroyed, we've cleared the passage below. And my reports tell me that the creatures that have attacked... I missed what you said there. Were at least partially mechanical, so perhaps they were of Dwemer origin. I want you to explore these ruins and find out where these creatures have come from and report back to me. Sweet.
Long live the king.
Actually, if this is the place I think it is, we're very close to getting some more Daedric items, which I'm pretty excited about, because I would definitely unenchant Lord's Mail and replace that with Daedric armor. I think that would look pretty cool. That was the basement. Oh, does it, DJ Gamer? Yeah, because when I was trying to mod stuff myself, I had a really tough time trying to, like... I would almost... It's almost like I had to recreate, like, the mod, like, 5 different times because I couldn't, like, overwrite it. Oh, DJ Gamer, thank you so much. I always appreciate helpful links to mods and different stuff like that. Alright. Thanks, DJ Gamer. Yeah, because I was having such a hard time working with it, really. There we go. Awesome. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Okay. Oh, look at that. It says breath and it has like a percentage. Oh my gosh. How low can you go? How low can you go? Limbo! I love weird bugs. Oh, they're the best. Look at how far he stretches. Oh, alright. That was fun. Oh, man. Oh, cool, DJ Gamer. Cool. There we go. Hey, wait. I want to turn collision on. How come I'm still flying? Oh, no, I'm swimming. That was weird. It just got here in time for a glitch. Oh, cool, Bakura. Awesome. Yeah, Bacano, isn't he, we met Bacano, actually, in this game, which was funny. So wait, didn't he say he cleared the path? Let me check my quests. Let's see. The map does not show me anything. Tell me to investigate the source of the attack. A passageway to the underground is open. I'm to explore this area. Okay, the entrance is in the ruins of the town. Yeah. Isn't there a ladder that's supposed to... Ah, here it is. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know why, but like for some reason, oh, this is okay. For some reason, and I don't know why, but the game is an easier time if you toggle collision, which is a very strange feature. And we've tested that before, like with people falling through the floor and stuff. But yeah, one of the problems is definitely... I don't know what to disable actually, Littlefire. But the... Oh gosh. Yeah, remember this room and they were like battling each other? But yeah, for some reason, watch. As soon as I put out Sunder, everything starts lagging just a little bit. So, I do need to find a better weapon at some point. But that's a little difficult, because Sunder's amazing. I wonder who's going to win this battle, the Fabricants or the Dwemer. Yeah, I know what you mean, Leofire. I know what you mean, yeah. Looks like the Fabricants are going to win this time. I don't think that happened last time, because last time there were shock Centurions and they like shot crazy darts. Oh yeah, gosh, that whole scene with the heart was crazy. Yeah, that was just lag central. Okulakan, the source of all lag. I know, yeah. Actually, has there been a more recent update? I don't actually. Isn't it probably like no? All right, let's take care of these dudes. So they don't actually have the. Oh gosh, I killed that man very quickly. Okay. Whoa! I mean, if it gets really bad, I could always switch back to Skull Crusher, or I could like swing it two-handed. I'm not sure if any two-handed's better than. I mean, look at it's freaking like 43 or like 40. Actually, I think you can make it 43. Like it's ridiculous. It's 47. My bad. It's even better than I thought it was. Oh. Oh, unnecessary violence in action. It's a little bit sideways. Oh, there we go. Oh. This happens every once in a while. This happens to ghosts usually, which is interesting to see this guy still doing it, but he's technically a corpse, this guy, but he's still having his animation, which is pretty interesting, so you can actually take a nice look at like, their natural like them in their natural habitat, which is kind of weird. Yeah, fabricants are way scarier than Dwemer constructs, I know what you mean. It looks like they removed like part of his tail and just like stuck like some sort of like hook onto it, which is pretty cool. And just extra like robot legs. Yeah, they're pretty creepy, they are. Advanced Stormer Centurion. Frozen remains. Oh gosh, yeah, you notice right away as soon as you pull that thing out. And it's clear, and then the lag, and then it's fine. Like, all this is pretty smooth, yeah. If I attacked with any other weapon, it would be fine, probably. Oh my gosh. I, like, critical spelled him, and he turned into frozen bits. Oh crap, I did this by accident. Unnecessary Violence has like an attack key, and there we go. Set keys. You can't set keys to Z, because Z is the button you use to pick up things, and I always forget that. Alright, so it moves X. We'll make V our throwing button, and our action button will make G. There we go, now I can pick up things and not be doing two things at the same time. Hooray! All of weapons. Ash pile. It's already dead. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's true. I'm not utilizing... Like, my mouse has way more buttons, but I don't use them at all. Hey, poopy head. What time? I usually start... we'll take this oil. Why not? Ooh, is that a key? I usually start recording around... What? Oh, gosh. Oh, he reflected some damage. 6:30? 6:30 is when I usually start. Although if I'm starting earlier, or like I have something to do and I'm starting later, I'll let you guys know. This Advanced Steam Centurion has like some crazy reflect like spells on it. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Whoops. I broke the game. We might have to go back to Skull Crusher. As much as I do like Sunder, it's really like... Maybe Sunder's not the problem. I might be blaming Sunder for a bit too much, but obviously the lag it makes is noticeable. Where did we leave off? Alright, we just got in the cave. Sunder, it's in my chest in my house, I think. Let's go check it out. We'll do like a little test. It'll make things a bit harder because Sunder's so much more powerful than Skull Crusher. Although I prefer Skull Crusher, mostly. Let's... Not even marker recall will actually help because I set my mark over here. I need to head through that gate. Yeah.
Justice never sleeps.
Yeah, you can find my schedule on... it's actually below, I think.
How are you?
Below my my channel. The only day I don't stream is Wednesday. And on the weekends, sometimes I'll stream like longer or earlier. Actually, speaking of which, I'm definitely going to want to probably stream like maybe an hour earlier one day and do like a half Darkest Dungeon, half Oblivion stream or something like that. Alright, we need to go back to the mainland. Yes. And I need to get Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher is not as good, but hopefully it won't cause as much lag. Hopefully. Otherwise, I mean, I could use a two-handed weapon. I have a Daedric Warhammer. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just not sure which one's has more damage to it. Alright, so let's head back to our house. Also, the map's bigger, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Yep, here we go. Toward Telvanni Tower, which we worked really, really hard to get. We probably had to wait like 20 in-game days, like total, for this thing to be built. In like 3 different or 4 different stages. Alright. Let's see, we have a Nuska.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing.
Alright, let's open up our weapons chest. And I might as well just organize it by strength. So there's Skull Crusher. Surprising. Steph Magnus is up there. I would have... Now I'm interested. Let's take some of these things up here and make them like 125. I'm interested to see, because we can repair stuff beyond 100, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so how do these all compare? We'll put them back. Okay, so there's both the Daedric Warhammer, so Skull Crusher's better. But gosh, there is such a damage difference between Skull Crusher and, I can't believe Staff of Magnus is up there, but it's such an insane enchantment. Alright. So there's that. Oh yeah, you can totally notice it. Yep. Alright, Skull Crusher. You're coming with us. Sorry, Sunder. Oh, that was bad. I picked up that entire chest. Whoops! Whoops! That was bad. That means I picked up every single item in that chest. I needed some extra, like, containers, so there's a cool mod that you can use. Let me open it up. Skull Crusher? I'm kind of sad that we, unenchanted Sunder. That's okay, though. We're probably not going to use it again anyway. Alright, let me, put Sunder away. Alright, cool. You do that all the time in your house in Skyrim? Alright. What we'll do is we'll disenchant, let's see, I have my disenchant spell, yeah? Okay, cool. We'll disenchant Skull Crusher and give it a better enchantment. So, weapon. Cool. And now we will, let's see, we want, oh gosh, it's kind of weird looking at this. This is in alphabetical order. Oh, it normally is. I'm having a weird moment, like looking at this new UI and having to do all of this. Oh, you know what? It's not even where I'm looking for. Here it is. I have all these crazy black darts. And these Inverse sigil stones and those ones. Cool. We'll put some of those away in here. I might disenchant my shield and add this to it. Maybe. It'll be something to consider. Anywho, let's re-enchant Skull Crusher. Something a lot better. There we go. That way is absorb health, absorb magicka, and shock damage. Sweet. Oh, and no lag. Hey, Lord Nerevar, how's it going? We had to switch from Skull Crusher to Sunder to Skull Crusher and re-enchanted Skull Crusher. We fought some Fabricants, but we're going into like the main area that's like really, really awesome to like explore. So, you came at a good time. Alright, so let's head to... Oh wait, I can just recall. Isn't that useful? Recall. We'll head to the Plaza District, get back to where we were going. So things should be, I mean, things are a bit strange out here, but things should be a lot better. Yeah, the Dormer Ruin is pretty cool. Alright. So everything should be a lot nicer in here. Oh, that's so much nicer, yeah. Not having Sunder's crazy. Alright, cool. I'd like some of them to destroy each other a bit, but I might as well attack from ranged since I have the ability to. Got him. Yeah, the lag is real out there. Whoa. Got him. Nice. Oh, I froze him. I think I can break him. Oh, nice. Alright, you see. Ooh! Dagoth Smooth Snuckle. Oh my gosh, there's so much spell stuff happening right now. Gosh, he's reflecting a lot of stuff back towards me. Oh, you can also see a countdown of how long the different effects last on you. Like that. Ah! Got him. Whew. Alright, heal a bit. So you can see that spell lasts for 2 seconds, which is pretty cool. Alright, let's check what's over here. Oh, you can also see, look, in the corner, like, I don't know how to direct, I guess I can direct it a little bit. If you look underneath my weapon, you can see its condition, which is pretty cool. So it's almost like your weapons have a health bar that you can see. Yeah, they look pretty good, don't they, Poopy Head? I know what. 2006 Oblivion? I forget. Is it? I think Leo Fire knows. Like I could go third person, not having like a terrible issue with lag anymore. Uh-oh. That's weird. Something very strange is happening when I attack that guy. How weird. Maybe I shouldn't cast spells on them. That's what I'm thinking. You can hear something breaking when you hit that guy, like a piece of armor or something like that. And it seems to not like whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is, but it doesn't seem to like it. Actually, it could be that maybe unnecessary violence isn't a thing that works well with Morroblivion. Now that I think about it. Alright, we'll have to quick save more often then. I'm just gonna go down there now. I'm not gonna wait. Destroy everything that can be destroyed. Oh, those things are easy. Oh! I'm supposed to cast spells on them. Oh! I think I'm getting spell criticals or something. I don't know exactly. They seem to be dying a little bit faster. I mean, I do have a ridiculous spell that I'm using. This guy is huge, though. I'm trying to do like a backwards power move. Yeah! Oh, it didn't knock him over. I thought... See, it happened again whenever I hit that dude. How weird is that? I'm gonna disable a mod. Let's go into mod manager. Yeah, we're just gonna disable unnecessary violence and see if that's the problem. We can reactivate it from my other series, but it seems to have a real issue. Or maybe it doesn't. I have no idea. But that's the... Usually it's the most recent mod you've added that you can blame. My apologies, the creators of Unnecessary Violence 3. I don't mean to slander you. But hey, I mean, it must be tough to, you know, be like, oh yeah, it works with everything. And then actually test everything. Alright, so we won't see people like turning into ice or anything, and hopefully we won't see crashing due to hitting any Dwemer construct. Hopefully. Whoops, that was recall.
Good for the Empire.
I noticed what my spell was on my hotbar way too late. Alright, let's change it first. There we go. A rocky start to this dungeon. I'll continue. Ow.
Oh!
Skill increased. Excellent. Heavy armor skill increased. Oh my gosh, they are all after me. Holy crap, there's so much stuff after me, run! Oh man. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at all the fabricants coming after me. Yeah, they don't have any verminous ones. They just have like retextured hulking ones, which is kind of weird. There used to be 2 different kinds of fabricants that would attack you. Fabricants first. Focus on this last guy. Oh. Oh gosh. Yeah, some days people aren't here. It happens. Alright, well we destroyed everything. That was insane. Is there a door over here? There is. Let's check it out. Quick save. Let's repair some things. My armor has got to be like really high up now. Oh my gosh, we did it. We freaking did it. We're a master of armor. Our repair hammers don't wear out. We don't have to pick up repair hammers ever again. All I need is one. Oh my gosh. We made it, everybody. We made it. Drop those hammers and leave them behind. I don't need them. Alright, come and get me. Tried knocking back, it didn't work. These advanced steam centurions are crazy. Got him. Alright, well I think everything's a little bit smoother now at least. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. Do my book? Whoa! I'm taking it. That's awesome. I don't think I've ever seen that book art before. Oh gosh! Surprise! It's a giant robot! Now, does this spell work on it? What if I cast it in? Oh gosh! We had to uninstall Mod while you were gone, Bakura. We had a very difficult time trying to attack these guys. Aha! Advance Centurion, my ass! Navigate your way through these bookshelves! I dare you. I don't think I can disarm it. I tried. Got him. Alright. Old bummer book. Ooh, I'm taking it to Because the book art's awesome. Spoiled Dormer oil, I will take it. Ooh, the satchel pack. I need that, because we're going to blow some stuff up. I don't even need repair hammers anymore. We became a master of armor, too. It was pretty awesome. We don't need either of those, I think. Scrap metal, lockpicks. I don't need any of your garbage. I don't need it. Advanced in stupidity, yes. Yes. Scrap metal. Take the rubies. I still haven't done any alchemy. We're just gonna have to have like an alchemy stream. We'll put on like some like non-copyrighted smooth jazz, and then we'll just like I don't know, just flipping. I don't know. Make poisons or potions. It really doesn't even matter at this point. We'll probably make poisons because honestly, it's the cooler thing. Strange mechanical device. Cool. Because I really don't need to restore any. Maybe some restore health potions would be nice in a pinch. I mean, I do have a healing spell, but whoa, gosh! I tried to use an open spell on him. It didn't work. Surprise, surprise. I eat my destruction spells. Got another one. Heavy armor increased. Excellent. All this absorbing and reflecting stuff is kind of crazy. He's reflecting spells at me, and I'm absorbing his reflected spells that are actually my spells. Which is kind of weird to think about. Kind of cool. That I'm absorbing my own spells back at myself. Sure, why not? Oops, that was my levitation spell. Ooh! But because of my new UI, I can actually see how many seconds I have left. How cool is that? I like that. So yeah, I would say probably that issue where I was crashing earlier was probably Morroblivion, like creatures not working well with Unnecessary Violence 3. Which honestly doesn't surprise me. I mean, these creatures weren't modified to, you know, be like compliant with everything. I know the new UI is amazing. I even love that you can see like there's a little health bar under Skull Crusher, which is just amazing to show me like the durability level. Gotcha with the spin move. Spin cycle. Woo! Spin cycle. Oh, that's the spin cycle. Spin to win. That's the power move that you do to disarm someone. And then you do a backwards power attack, which is like the low sort of sweep. Oh yeah, so who told me earlier get an improved weapon animation mod? Because I agree with that. As much as I do like the spinny moves, like they're all spinny moves. It'd be amazing if there were like some other sort of attacks that you could do besides just, you know, spin in place. If any of you know any good like attack animation replacers, that'd be fantastic. And, you could just put the title in chat, and then I can look it up on the Nexus. Ultimate chest, frost salts. Don't even need another hammer. One is fine. knockdown. I would love to knock this guy over. I don't think it's possible, though. They probably have it, like, in the script or something that this guy can't be knocked over. Oh, that got me. Isn't my endurance pretty good? Or maybe it's, you know, I think it's agility that, like, is part of how much you get staggered. And I think for this character, it's not that high. I mean, it's fortified to 79, and my endurance is 115, so what the F? This character's insane. For as much time as we've played, like, Ragnagor, my Siege Wizard, this character has leveled up so quickly. Like, I think this one's actually more powerful technically, like, melee-wise. Ooh, airship plans. I'll take those. And an old dwarven book. Yes. I understand completely. Ooh, raw ebony. I like. Dwarven mace. Oops. Actually, I took a Dwemer bowl. I'll take a paper bowl. I don't need the ornate Dwemer bowl. You can take that back. Alright. As soon as I open the door, it's just like, you're in a battle! Da-da-da. There we go. I think I'm trying to raise my destruction right now, aren't I? It's funny going from one series to another and trying to remember what you're doing. Let's see. My blunt weapon is 90. Destruction is 83. So yeah, we've been trying to, like, even them out. It's difficult, though, when you're fighting creatures that want to reflect spells. Cool. Come get me, fool. These guys are fine. I can deal with them. Cool poopy head. Oh. Yeah, I need to see that. There's a couple of movies that have come out that I want to see. Bakura. Nice. Alright. So I think, did we get a Dwemer satchel there? Only, okay, no, only from the first place. You trusted Umbacano. Oh, that's sad. Dwemer Curious, heavy Dwemer door. Of course, we're fighting one of these dudes. Ha! Oh, cool, awesome. I can't wait to see it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to attack this guy with weapons. He seems to reflect like all my magic. He hurts too, holy crap. I think even in Morrowind, like, the advanced Steam Centurions were the thing I had to worry about the most. Like, everything else was easy, but fighting these giant, you know, or larger Dwemer constructs were, like, really difficult. Alright, I'm gonna have to heal up a tiny bit more. Restoration skill increased. Excellent. It's so shiny when we fight. I should probably... That's another thing I should look, is a spell effect replacer for, like, absorb and reflect spells. Because I don't want to turn purple every other second. I mean, it looks nice. But yeah. Oh gosh, Bakura, yeah. Yeah, he would be the guy to trust if you were into like alien stuff. So I think my weapon just ran out of enchantment, which is why we're not purple anymore. Which is kind of a nice change of pace, to be honest. I think that's a cool way to play Bakura. My plan is that I'm gonna do like some heavy role playing for my Fallout 3 playthrough. Like, to the point where you guys will have to address me and my characters separately. It's gonna be interesting, but that's my plan for like the future. Once we sort of like complete one of these series. Whether it be Morroblivion or this one. Yeah, true, I do have a Zora Star. Is it filled with a Grand Soul Gem? Yes, it is. I don't think that was nearly enough. Oh no, that did actually a fair bit. I got 80 uses back. That's nice, 80 uses for a Zora Star. Alright. I also have like a ton in reserve. Like just a ton of Soul Gems. Like a ton. Let's just like take all of these. These ones. These ones. These ones. Alright. let's recharge some stuff. Because I have so many things. I think we're good now. Yep, we're good. You're hyped already, Bakura? Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm also gonna play like the first chick character I'm gonna play, which is gonna be cool. The idea is that I'm gonna be the biggest bitch in the wastelands. That's the idea for it, at least. Oh gosh. So many stolen items in chest. I know. Don't I have like something stupid like I have like 18,000 stolen items or something. Like it's ridiculous how many stolen items I have. Alright, I just backtracked a little just to see what was back here. Alright, cool. We're good. Oh, I need to repair my stuff. I love the bigger map with this UI. It's really nice. Oh my gosh, my Daedric Mage Greaves were at 4. Not the best. Oh, I love not hearing the breaking of hammers. Although the furious clicking doesn't help either, does it? Sweet! I can run faster like this, right? Yeah, I can. Cool. Oh, I meant, if in case you're confused, I mean Fallout 3, not the original Fallout. Just to clarify. I always refer to I started with Fallout 3, so when I say Fallout, I usually mean Fallout 3, not the original Fallout. Although the original Fallout's a cool game. I've been watching Sips from the Ogscast play. It's a very interesting, funny series right now. Isn't this a wall that you can destroy? There's some of these walls that you can destroy with these Dwemer satchels. so much reflecting and absorbing going on right now. Yeah, I know what you mean, Bakura. Yeah, the character customization is definitely not as good as, yeah, Skyrim or even Oblivion. You're right about that. Yeah, because all you have is like that, what, the Reflectatron, and like you change your face, but you can't like really change it that well. Like you don't have a big screen either. I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, yeah, those things. They're like the giant boomer thing. Oh no, wait! You never played 3? I like Fallout 3 actually. It has some really good DLC actually. The one of my favorites is the Pit. The Pit's a fantastic DLC, as well as the I forget what it's called. Point Lookout. That's what it's called. Point Lookout's a fantastic DLC too. I love those two. They're fantastic. I think I have to check every container for these satchels. I'm pretty sure. Because I think they're in random... It's like randomized where these satchels are going to be in this place. I think that's how it works. I know, I can't wait for 4. I, like, honestly, like, as soon as it comes out, I'm going to be playing, like, a lot. Like, a lot. I really will. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I think this is where we use one of the Dormer's satchels. Ow. Having a way easier time with this guy. Guess I'm getting the knockback chance. God. Oh gosh! It like stopped me every time it brought up that menu. That was kind of freaking me out. Alright, we've opened up the passageway. Passage of the Walker. Oh, this is the other place we use the satchel. And that's the cool place. Oh, I can't wait. That's like the coolest place ever. Gosh, these advanced Centurions are crazy. Oh, gosh. It's raining. Luggage and babies and limbs. Daddy doesn't go. Oh gosh, poopy head. Sounds like a bad time. There's probably a better tactic, like you block twice or then hit or something. They hit so fast though, it's tough to come up with a strategy, so I just go wailing on him. I look at it as a nice way to raise my heavy armor. Oh, it's a Family Guy reference? I'm so bad, I don't watch, like, a lot of, like, TV anymore. I really don't. Like, the only show I really watch is, Adventure Time. And still, I actually don't even watch that on TV. I don't think I've watched actual TV in like the longest time, actually. Like, I mostly just stream things off the internet and put them on the television because they're larger. It's a very strange, like, world we're coming to. Like, how many of you were, like, you used a floppy disk? Because I used a floppy disk when I was younger. I mean, that in of itself is crazy. Alright, let's see this. I think we have to go to King's Walk, I guess? Check the mini-map. Yep, looks like it. I know, it's really weird, yeah. Actually, I do watch a lot of Korean dramas. That's like a thing for me and my family. We just like, it was like a suggested thing on Netflix and we started it. Like, they're all actually really good. Or at least most of them are. Some of them have very odd endings, or they don't end as well as you think they should. But like, we watched one, we finished one today called, what's it called? It's always funny because sometimes the translation doesn't work well. Ooh, I'm ascended to level 33. Awesome. What is it called, though? Oh, frickin' A. I've watched, like, 20 episodes of it. Don't even know its name. Darn it. I'll have to bring it up next time. Oh, it's called Pinocchio. That's what it's called. They, like, it's cool. They come up with... It's not a real thing, but they come up with a disorder called the Pinocchio syndrome, and it means that like when you lie, you do something noticeable, like hiccuping, and the idea around the whole thing is like misinterpretations of reporters in the news and how Pinocchios disrupt that. Pretty cool.
Oh! Oh!
Centurion archers actually don't attack from ranged. And they were like one of the more deadly creatures you can fight, which is kind of weird. Because the Dwemer darts did like something crazy, like 0 to 40 damage. And that doesn't sound like a lot. But in Morrowind standards, it's crazy. I'm not actually sure how thrown weapons really like worked, to be honest. Because there was some sort of weird modifier going on there in the background, like tied to your marksmanship, and I have no idea what it was, but there were some things that if you threw it, it would just kill something immediately. Like a thrown Daedric dart is like so deadly. Or ebony darts, for that matter, are really deadly too. I forget what's at the end of this place. Skybreak Gallery. Oh my gosh, yeah, I remember this. Skybreak Gallery.
Ah!
There's so much purple. He's gonna fall off the edge if he's not careful. Those should be freaking out right now. These are such unsafe working conditions. On. Actually, it really doesn't matter if he falls off the edge, technically, because it's not like he has anything good to drop, but I'd rather just get rid of the you're under attack music. There we go. Just heal up a bit and then we can fight that other guy. That thing is rotating really fast in the middle there. Alright, let's see if I can repair my stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, wow, my stuff is really damaged when I attack them. That's pretty funny, Poopy Head. Oh, the secret lives of priests on Skooma. Well, who knows? That could have been just like a random loot thing. That, like, in his cabinet you find, you know, miscellaneous, you know, items. And including in that list is Skooma. So who knows? It could be normal, or, you know, he could be some Skooma-taken priest, you know? Item doesn't have enough charge. Honestly, I kind of like not having a giant purple screen. Oh my gosh. I become adept. Wait, I'm a master of heavy armor. My plate mail no longer encumbers me while running or swimming. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Yeah. Armor, heavy armor, and alteration. All within a very, very, like, close period of time. Like, I think last time we actually got a... We got the alteration level up. That's crazy, though. I don't even think Ragnagor, my siege wizard, has 3 master level skills. Holy crap! So we should be moving faster. Yeah, we do seem to be moving faster. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so... We do need this place later. I don't think we need it now, though. Oh, we do need something for that, though. I think I'm gonna need a, Do I get it? I can't remember. I want another one of those Dwemer satchels, though. That explodes things. I don't know where we're gonna find another one, though. You're supposed to be able to get 3. I could really use to blow up that wall. Because that wall is like a really important wall. Alright, Poopy Head. Let's see. Anyone here? No. I think we'll just... Did we just head topside? Alright, okay, so I can report immediately. Oh, wow. Yeah, damn it. I really need another satchel. Because I need to blow up that wall. Because, like, that's where the coolest stuff is. Maybe I can find some stuff on the way back up. Let's see. Did I go down here? Maybe I didn't. Oh, hey, I can't get in there. Huh. Oh, yeah, okay, so yeah, use the magical staff, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, you probably wouldn't need to use a blade then, would you? Alright, so we probably have to get a key to go in that room. I don't know where that key would be. I like how fast we run. We haven't even used alchemy at all with this character. Like, the only level ups we have are, like, from eating random ingredients. And from, like... What else did we do? We like, read some skill books, and that's it. Alright, so I think... Oh, I have a quest marker. Sweet. That always helps. Sometimes you don't get a quest marker, but this time we do. We'll just levitate. Whoop. So I think we can get our last satchel package in that door that's locked. Hopefully that all works out.
Justice never sleeps.
Wow. I like that, but I don't know. I was always accustomed to the giant exclamation point, the yellow exclamation point with the diamond, but I like this too. The what the fuck? I'm a missing mesh. I'm a fan of that. Alright, wait. Sir, I have to see what you're even holding. What is it? Her ebony scimitar grip. Wait. Can I wield it? Yes! Oh my gosh. I can just hit people with a giant thing.
Huh!
Oh my gosh. Alright, so, I don't even know whose fault that is, but honestly, I'm not even that angry anymore, because that's actually pretty amazing. What the fuck, I'm missing a mesh. I'm apparently missing a mesh. Conflict with Morroblivion and Ultimate. Yeah. Well, I uninstalled it actually. So hopefully that's not a terrible issue. It's not like I use blades anyway, so.
Justice never
Fear my missing mesh. Fear it. I know, right? Jeez.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Let's report back and tell them what we found. You wouldn't believe it. I found a giant thing that said, "What the fuck? This mesh is missing."
Justice never sleeps.
I like that a lot. I do. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Well, have you been able to investigate the disturbance? Investigate the disturbance. The Dwemer constructs were fighting these fabricants. This situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your effort has been appreciated, though, in fact... In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak to you. Okay, cool. Oh, really? Oh, yes. Okay, so I got you, DJ Gamer. So, it's a normal weapon, but it has a special grip to it, and gripping is apparently something that's in Unnecessary Violence 3. Gotcha. So it's kind of like a weapon modification that you can add to a weapon, or like a certain descriptor, but it doesn't work when you've done that. Gotcha.
Long live the king.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not here to
King Halu
Captain
Health Seth,
Meridian speaks
with
well of you.
the greatest 5 o'clock shadow I've ever seen. Look at this man. Ah, so you're the one Tennis has been telling me about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we've been given a bit of misinformation. The Queen Mother has spoken of you as well. Let's see. Queen Mother? What do you want to talk about? Bit of misinformation. Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfell that are paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants has suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. Okay, so that's him apologizing for sending assassins after us. I mean, whatever. Threat to our monarchy. It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after an unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved king Lethian's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such events to make an opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those even who would wish to see us dead. I'm sure of it. Alright. Let's see. See us dead. Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those who would want our head on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goals than to have others remove those that would oppose you? Surely you would have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told of a plot against the throne. Let's see, some understanding. I assume you've heard of the Morag Tongue and of the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. Okay. Dark Brotherhood. They're usually a very effective group. Not always, though. As I recently learned. Alright. I probably have to ask about the plot. Some of my informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against a royal person. I would like more information on this. However, I do not want to compromise the safety of the guards or of my informant. I believe, however, you could make you'd be suitable in this matter. Okay, cool. This matter. I wish for you to meet the informant of mine at the local corner club, the Winged Guar. You'll find him in you'll find it in God's Reach. Okay, he's an orc and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him, tell him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report back to me with your information. Okay, cool.
Masera.
So we have to gather some information about an assassination attempt on some royals.
It is blessed to.
Oh yeah, hey wait, we have to fight Gaynor. What's funny is he was just about to fight us and he was fully clad in his ebony armor, but for some reason like the Fabricants were attacking at the same time, and he's like, oh my gosh, we're under attack, and he wouldn't fight me, so maybe he'll fight me now. I wonder how difficult he is, cause in Morrowind he was incredibly difficult. Alright, here he is.
Good to see you.
Let's see how this goes. Well, well, look at who it is. My dear friend the Outlander. Just my luck that you should stumble in here. Hee hee. Indeed, oh gosh. Despite the mistreatment of your hands, I found riches, been able to influence everyone I talk to. I believe I've never lost a fight. I've never even gotten a scratch. Somehow, I don't think I have a problem continuing that streak, and I owe you. Oh well, the Ordinators get points. Usually the Ordinators don't even, like, bother. Why are you doing damage?
Oh, he knocked him over.
That the best you can do?
I'm not sure if he's reflecting all this stuff back at me. A Gainor's the guy who you, he asks you for, like, a bunch of money, and, like, he just keeps asking you and asking you for more and more money, and eventually what happens is, like, he just gets, you either refuse him, or, like, he asks you for something ridiculous, like a full set of Daedric armor, and you refuse, and then he, like, is like, I'll show you one day! Like, you know, a crazy widow.
On your side.
Oh, crap. Oh, he knocked me backwards! In a very strange slow-motion fashion. Oh, I knocked him over.
On your side.
The lag's real.
On your side.
How am I? I'm like hitting the guy behind him. Oop. I know, the lag is totally real right now. Oop. I've killed Gaynor! No, Poopyhead, it's mine. It's my computer that's being slow. Alright, yeah, okay, yeah. So he got an amulet that fortifies his luck by 15. Which is how he's able to do all this crazy stuff. Poor Gaynor. Have I been charged with assault? No, I haven't! He wasn't nearly as hard as the one in Morrowind. In Morrowind, he was incredibly difficult. Like, even with my most powerful spells, like, it was pretty wild. It took about 6 minutes. That one did not take. The thing that caused that to draw out so long was the lag that happened.
How goes it?
I need to go to the Winged Guard.
Good morning.
Good morning. Is it morning?
The land surrounding Lake.
Morning.
What's going on with you?
Here, let me repair my armor. 19,000. That's just amazing. I can't believe that my character's actually stolen 19,000 items. Like, it's pretty hard to believe. 19,000. I mean, I guess if you count, like, every single diamond and every single, like, ingredient I've stolen, maybe?
I've heard that the Nords
That's pretty tough to believe.
have been warring with the Redarin of Morrowind.
More fighting
Oh, I
for
think
the
that
North?
works downstairs.
This is
Care
sad
to talk?
news.
Go
Good
ahead.
day.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Hail.
Yes?
No one wants to live
Oh,
in
here
the
we go.
general
Sal's the name.
Well,
Shell's the
maybe-
game.
Alright. I don't think we've been introduced to Outlander. I'm Bakrosham. How can I help you? Let's see. Uncle's Farm. Yeah, get it. Code words. Whatever. Here's what you should know. I like that. What you should know. Our king is paranoid. I know. It's treason to even think that sort of stuff. But it's true. He always thinks someone's out to get him. The man has had me checking into different conspiracy every week for the last month. I keep telling him, you're king. You're gonna have enemies. Does he listen? Psh, this time, though, there might be something to it. I found some disturbing information. My sources tell me that there is a plot, but not against the king. From what I've been able to gather, there is an attempt to be made on the Queen Mother's life. Okay. I'm not sure who would want to target her. From what I know, she has no enemies in Mournhold, but that's what my sources are telling me. Okay, cool.
Alright, so that's what we gotta
You
tell him.
too. That. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
I think at least. Let me see. Yeah, I think we're good.
Not a bad way to
We just
make
have to
some
head
money.
back then. That'd be cool, Bakora. Yeah, a separate quest line to do that. That'd be awesome. Alright, let me, we'll use recall. Because I think that'll be faster.
If you've got the stone.
But no, I had to make him dead.
Hello there.
I felt the same way about Dagoth there. We could have drove out the Imperials with a Kulakan. It would have been awesome. But no, I had to kill him.
Captain dead.
Alright. Outlander. Have you learned more about the plot? Yes. I expected you would find out as much. Other sources of mine indicate the same thing, that the attempt will be made tomorrow night. Our mother must be protected at all costs, but I do not wish to tip my hand to these assassins. Here is how we will protect Berenzia. Deading people is fun. Alright, protect Berenzia. It would be unwise to station more guards outside her doors, as that would alert the killers to our knowledge. Better to catch them in the act. One of our royal guards could be involved in this attempt, so they would be kept occupied elsewhere. Okay, you'll have to stay in the antechamber outside our mother's chambers tomorrow evening and deal with these assassins when they arrive. Close the door behind you and hide behind the screen, so as not to alert them to your presence. In the meantime, find out what else you can.
Under sun and sky.
I don't think we need to
We
find out
greet you
anything else
warmly.
technically.
I'm not here to chat.
Actually,
Full
Ambacano's
respect.
in like a couple different things, right? He's in didn't we find him? We found him in Morrowind, actually. I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty cool. So we're supposed to hide behind this screen right here. Dun 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 dun. Nobody can see me. Quick save. Then we're going to wait 11 hours. They said tomorrow evening. Alright, so we'll wait like 2 hours at a time. I think that'll work. Keep an eye on the door. 2 more hours, that'll be 8 o'clock. Nope. Another 2 hours. 10. Another 2 hours. 12. Let me just check. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Yeah, tomorrow night. Alright. Alright, well, they're not here, so let's wait an hour at a time. Actually, we'll wait till, like, 1. Like, when it actually becomes 1 o'clock. Which should be, like... soon. I forget what the time is. I think 15 minutes is an hour? Or something like that. So the time's faster. Okay. So now we'll wait 1 hour. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why the... I don't want to check my... Oh, does it... Oh. I'm in position where he told me to wait outside of the chambers. I've closed the door behind me. Okay. Oh, there they are! Jesus. I was fast. Apparently, I wasn't standing in the correct spot. I'm trying to make sure none of them actually get in.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Stay away.
You'll never take me down!
Don't know if Magicka. Got him. Yeah, Umbacano's in Morroblivion. Yeah, I've defeated the assassins. Sweet. You're safe. I bet you don't even
Approach and
care.
be recognized, my good man.
Cool. Apparently I wasn't standing in the correct spot. It was like 2 inches away from it. We have thwarted the assassinate. Oh my goodness, you have teleporting powers.
Justice never sleeps.
Apparently justice never sleeps. Alright. Hopefully this is the right way. This doesn't look right.
All hail under the Drake, citizen.
There's these chambers. Is it over here? I think it's over here. There's the throne room. Sweet.
Captain Delidian speaks well of you.
Alright. I understand you were able to protect Berenzia. Let's see. You were able to hold off the assassins. Interesting. Perhaps the threat was not as great as it seemed. We commend you. Take this as a show of our appreciation. We are impressed with your efforts so far. When you are ready, speak to me again about further service to your king. Helseth's collar added. Sweet. Oh, you know what? That's funny, Bakura. Yeah, he should look the same, right? Umbacano, yeah, he should look the same, because this is the Oblivion engine, so yeah, he should be the same guy. Which is pretty strange. I forget where he is, though. I mean, I'll visit him at the end of the stream so we can prepare, or so we can, but you know, like at the end of the stream, we can see Umbacano, but you have to let me know where he is in Morrowind, because I forget. I have no idea where he is. Alright, so that's good. I think we can go talk to... I think we can continue both quests technically. There's like quests you can do for the king, and there's quests you can do for Azora. So I think we'll do the ones for Azora right now. Or not Azora, what the hell am I talking about? I'm Alexia. Alright, let's see. What is it you need? I have no more jobs for you, but Lady Alexia has informed me to report to her directly. Cool. Okay, Poopyhead.
Take care.
Let's go see Alexia. Alexia waifu.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
Greetings. It is good to see you again, dear. Phaedrus has told me about your work here in Mournhold. He suggests I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I've decided that there may be a task for you to complete. Task. Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome is seeing a cult's... let's see. That has recently formed, led by a Dunmer named Ino Rumari. They call themselves... where is it? They call themselves the End of Times. In these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining in popularity. Okay. Very little is known about them, but there is one very disturbing fact that we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. At least 7 of them have been found so far, all dead in their homes. Okay. It appears they ingested a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who were found. Okay. Weird. We must find out what drives this group and rid the city of their presence. Speak with Marilyn Othan in the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was the one found. One of those found, okay. Learn what you can about them and of this Eno dude. Take care of him, though. Words of martyr cry louder than those of a zealot. Okay, cool.
I'll clean this temple, Sarah.
Alright, so we just have to head to the place next door. I think that's the dude, right? They wear like white cloaks. I'm kind of like stuck on this edge right now. It's not working out well, the whole acrobatics thing. Especially if I'm gonna get stuck on this lamppost. Yep.
Hello.
What's the latest?
Your measure, Sarah.
There's islands in
Here he
Eno
is.
Bay.
That's
No
what
one
I'm
has
saying.
visited Eno.
I don't think we've been introduced to Outlander. I'm Eno Ramori. How can I help you? Let's see. End of times? We are a peaceful group dedicated to relieving the suffering that all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment through the understanding that we... That was a lot of text. Understanding of what is happening in our world and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make a great sacrifice for their cause. Interesting. Is there anything else I can ask? Beliefs. Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal once... though once they filled the glory, they are no longer the gods they were. As the tides of in Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout something. The passing of the 3 will be a prelude to the end of this era and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. Okay. Actually, this is the dude. Isn't this the dude who actually, like... He's like... I'm not even sure if this was like a thing, but he's like the first guy that actually looks up... Oh yeah, Bakor, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. But yeah, he's the first dude that actually mentions like Oblivion Gates. Not like as Oblivion Gates, but he like hints to it. We realize that the end of an era will bring many changes. We believe that great gates of Oblivion will open. Okay, never mind. And the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. So there you go, there was a hint there. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from Daedra, and it will return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming age will be a time of great horror. Great horror? Is that what you want to tell me? Yeah. The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and mare has built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be the true ancestors that have gone before us, watch over us even now. Okay. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice, to be sure, but it is for the greater good. Let's see. The cleansing. It is a glorious ritual, friend. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we shall join them in our fight against the Daedra Cords. else I can ask? Or have I just done that?
Take.
Okay. He's told me about the End of Times group. He tells me that many of his followers perform the ritual called the Cleansing, which is a form of ritual suicide. I should report this information to Almalexi immediately.
Care, stranger.
Wasn't there another
Well,
informant I was supposed to go to?
I'm a big
Let me just check my map.
fan of Robot Arena, aren't you?
So, that's interesting. Hey, Poopy Head. So we just met a dude who basically, like, which is cool, it's in Morrowind that he says this, that basically, like, it's like a group doing ritual suicide, but they're taking information with them
Welcome, friend.
to tell and warn the ancestors about Oblivion Gates opening in the beginning of the new era. Which is pretty awesome, because that's kind of what we've been doing.
Come.
What have you learned about this group of the End of Times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in this gathering of information? Beliefs. They would dare, so the tribunal have lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Amalexia's power here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power, and you will be my agent. Lesson in power. These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing even to me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bams as Emskren and activate Karstiger's Bagderba. Loosely translated, Weather Witch. It's at its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in their use of machinery. In the time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Karthla, and its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened up beneath my city. I wish for you to deactivate the machine, or activate the machine, to create ash storms here in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Amalexia. Ash storms in Mournhold. That's correct. While these storms may be common in the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here. So far removed from the Red Mountain... now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribunal. The power of Amalexia. Take this. Use it to activate the machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, but I believe you are up to the task. Cool. So hopefully, during this trip, we find another one of those exploding satchels. Because I want to blow open that door and go to that awesome place that has, like, a ton of cool Daedric stuff in it.
Justice never.
Hopefully. Otherwise, I might just have to look up its item, like, code and give it to me. Because that's not cool. Because there was 3 in the original game. It's not hiding down here, is it? I don't think it is. This is just like a little place where you can get mushrooms. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let me just double check some areas first before we head down. Check if they've sort of repopulated the chests. See, I think the first one was in a small chest like that. So we should probably be looking for a small chest. I already used one to blow open the wall. That actually gets to the Weather Witch. Oh yeah, there was also that key, wasn't there? There was that locked door. We'll have to see if we can access that locked door. Alright. I think we might be okay then. We'll head down there. Whispers, sweet. Alright, so what do we have here? Hall of Whales, Radix Forge. So was this the locked room? No, it wasn't. That's just one of these rooms. This room would be a good room to find a satchel pack, but I'm not sure if it's going to be here or not. I got a key from there earlier. I'm just gonna double check to see if there's a small chest that I might have missed. It's nothing there. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just a dumber coin. I thought I was onto something. Nope. That's pretty cool, Bakura. Awesome. Let's steal Dormer thing. Hey, Leofire, how's it going? Morning, Dormer thing. Okay, I think I did clear out that place pretty well. I don't think there's anything down there. What effect do I have? Oh, that constant effect is... I think it's resist corpus. I think that's what it is. Yeah, for some reason I have this one resist effect. I mean, there's also resist blight disease and corpus immunity, but I think it's the constant effect resist disease. Normally constant effect stuff doesn't stick around there. Whatever happened to my disco boots? I think they're lying on top of my armor chest, actually. So they're still around. I love those disco boots, they're the best. Alright, go to Radix Forge. They're so huge, which is crazy. Like, they're like... It doesn't look like you'd be able to pick up your feet if you were wearing those boots. Like, you would just topple over. One of these doors, I think, is, like, locked. You can't get into it that well. I don't think it's this room, though. I think it's some other room. I'm thinking this weekend, Leo, I'm gonna do some more Darkest Dungeon. I'll probably, like, carve out, like, maybe another hour or something like that. I did pick up a key earlier. I want to get in that room. I think that's the room you have to go to get True Flame in, actually. Agility advanced to 40. Awesome. Oh, I really want the satchel, though. I need to break open this wall. I only got one explosive. I couldn't really find another explosive for some reason. I might actually have to get, like, it might be, I did kill Gaynor. He was not as powerful as I thought he was going to be. But I am planning to highlight it, so you'll be able to see it. Also, there was a weird thing that happened with a Fabricant earlier today, and we'll highlight that as well. That was interesting. I love weird, glitchy things that happen. I think, yeah, probably the other Dwemer satchel is probably in that room that's locked and we can't get into. And it'll take some time to get into it. I don't know. I think I'll continue going for another 30 minutes. I've been having such technical troubles lately that, you know, I feel I owe it to you guys. Because frickin' Windows updating. Alright, let's put it in there. Sweet. We have found Karstangsburglar and was able to deactivate it from deep within these ruins. It will be difficult to tell what effect it has on the city above. Alright, so it was something like this. And there are pictures. Isn't that it? Is that it? Thanks, Bakura. I can't even tell what these pictures are. Let me levitate. What the hell is that? A person? It looks like a person. I need something. That looks like rain. All right, so that's not it. We want a ash storm. It's kind of. There we go. Yeah, well, Amalexi's power is waning. I mean, there's no way around it. Basically, that we're threatening people basically with a machine, not with the power of divines. I don't even know, like, which one of these is going to be correct. That's the issue right now. That's the moon. So this moves like 1. Just because people are losing faith. Yeah, exactly. So that moves back 1. This moves back, what, 1? Oh, but you can't really tell all that well. Let's do this. Yeah, she is a hypocrite. Yeah, you're right. See, I think it would be that, the volcano. Actually, I have a teleport, so I can just quick save and, it could be that. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna quick save. And we'll, like, head back to the surface, I guess? Because I have recall, like, right upstairs. And I'll see if it's correct or not. So that one looks okay. It's kind of like windy. Not an ash storm, though. It's probably the volcano, I would guess, for an ash storm. Or else we're just going to get a literal volcano, which is kind of cool. So I'd assume it would be something like that. Ah, we did it! Ah, awesome. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, but actually that was pretty